failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton has proven to be one of the most controversial people in the nation. Now, she is facing awful news, and the gig is up for her. One of the most liberal Republican senators out there, Senator Susan Collins, Army, made a statement Sunday stating that congressional committees need to act. According to _The Washington Examiner _, Collins wants them to bring back Democrats involved in Clinton's 2016 campaign to find out more about the Trump dossier that was paid for and eventually leaked by BuzzFeed. She seems to believe that they know much more than they are saying. After the infamous Trump dossier was released, many people pegged it for a fake right away. Many people pointed out the inconsistencies, and in some cases, flat-out lies. The dossier was originally announced by CNN, though they didn't directly release any information about it, possibly due to some of the outrageous claims involving prostitutes in Russia committing inappropriate acts. If it is too bold for CNN, chances are it is a fake. Collins directly stated, "They absolutely need to be recalled." It's difficult to imagine that a campaign chairman, that the head of the DNC would not know of an expenditure of this magnitude and significance. Her choice of words is very specific and accurate. It is hard to imagine that the DNC would be unaware of the amount of money spent financing this whole dossier. One would have to ignore dollars far-reaching into the millions trading hands and not say a word. But perhaps there's something more going on here. But certainly it's worth additional questioning of both two witnesses, Collins continued. She let all of this out in an interview with _CBS John Dickerson on _Face the Nation _. John Podesta, the man who operated as Clinton's campaign manager, testified before the Senate Intelligence Committee. He claimed that he had no idea who paid for the Trump dossier. Is it possible that he wouldn't know that the DNC paid for a dossier, which is being called opposition research, during an election where he managed the campaign of the candidate who used the research? That does not seem likely, many have argued, including Collins. Surprisingly, Robert Mueller has announced that he will be focusing on Podesta and his involvement. He has opened an official federal investigation into the Podesta Group lobbying firm as well as John's brother, Tony Podesta. Senator Susan Collins wants Congress to look into the 2016 Clinton campaign to find out more about the Trump dossier. Will they find anything if they look into it? This is an ironic turn of events from the tall tales about Russia that have been touted all this time. The media has repeated the notion that Trump and Russia colluded and it was a significant case of influencing and meddling in U.S. elections. Well, it looks like if anything, Clinton and her band over at the DNC colluded with Russia by way of the Podesta Group. As the Senate Intelligence Committee investigation unfolds, as well as the work that is going on with Mueller, the truth will be exposed one way or the other. Depending on the outcome, Donald Trump's quip on the campaign trail about putting Hillary behind bars may just become a reality.